In today's world, where social media dictates trends and perfection is filtered through every frame, there lies a hidden revolution, a rebellion that doesn't conform, doesn't blend in, and doesn't apologize. A movement rising from the grit, the grind, and the ink-stained skin of warriors who chose raw over refined. This is inked resilience, the rise of the untamed physique. There was a time when strength was judged by symmetry, aesthetics, and likes. But something changed, somewhere, deep in garages, basements, and gritty gyms. Individuals started crafting more than just bodies. They began sculpting stories. Tattoos became more than ink. They became declarations. Stretch marks became more than scars. They became symbols. And calloused hands. They became a testament to a lifestyle built on pure, relentless work. These are the untamed. People who train not to impress, but to express. People who don't care about fitting into a box because they rate too busy breaking out of it. Look at their physiques. They aren't magazine made or algorithm approved. They are carved through pain, built through discipline, and refined through failure. Each rep, each drop of sweat, each moment of exhaustion has added a chapter to their story. The ink on their skin, it is not decoration, it is declaration. A memorial to battles won, a tribute to identities reclaimed. They wear their journeys like armor, not to hide, but to show who they've become. Their bodies speak, not with words, but with presence, with posture, with purpose. This isn't about showing off. It is about showing up, day after day. When motivation dies and doubt creeps in, when soreness screams and progress slows, they still show up. Not because they have to, but because it is who they are. Their training is an act of resistance, a ritual of self-worth. They don't need spotlights. They shine in the silence of the struggle. They don't pose for validation. They pose a challenge. To be real in a world that fears realness. Behind every set is a mindset. Behind every PR is a personal battle conquered. They've overcome more than physical weakness. They've broken free from doubt, insecurity, and comparison. Mental strength forged in solitude. Emotional endurance carved by rejection. Their minds are temples of resilience. They understand that strength is not just what you lift, it is what you carry, and how you carry it. This mindset is a weapon, and they wield it with quiet intensity. This movement isn't a solo act. It is a gathering of the real, a brotherhood and sisterhood of those who refuse to conform. They lift each other up, not with shallow compliments, but with genuine encouragement. They recognize the hustle behind the muscle, the story behind the ink. This community thrives on connection, not competition, on authenticity, not appearance. Together, they rise, not to be seen, but to be known, not to dominate others, but to dominate their own potential. So if you've ever felt like you didn't fit the mold good, you weren't meant to. If you've ever looked in the mirror and saw not just a body, but a journey, a storm, a fire, you ray one of us. You don't need perfect genes. You need relentless grit. You don't need filters. You need purpose. You don't need to be accepted. You need to accept the challenge. This is your time to embrace your ink, your strength, your resilience, to rise, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. This is more than fitness. This is identity. This is the rise of the untamed physique. Inked, raw, real. Let your story speak louder than any voice. Let your physique reflect the battles you've won. And let the world see the power of living unfiltered. Let us go deeper. Let us stretch this line into every fiber of being. When we say, let your body be the proof, we are not talking about vanity or just aesthetics. We are talking about evidence, living, breathing, sweating evidence of dedication, of pain endured, of nights when sleep was skipped to chase a rep, of mornings when comfort was left behind for discipline. Your body becomes the scroll where your struggle is written, muscle by muscle, scar by scar, tattoo by tattoo. It tells your story, one flex at a time. It doesn't apologize. It doesn't ask permission. It simply is. Raw, real, relentless. Your presence, that unshakable energy you bring into a room that is not built overnight, that is forged in the quiet hours when no one is watching. It is the result of battles won in silence, in the shadows. You walk in and people feel something different. It is not arrogance. It is authenticity. It is rebellion. Because the world told you to blend in, and you refuse. The world handed you a script, and you rewrote it in ink and sweat. You are the rebellion. You are the thunder that doesn't need lightning to be seen. You are the movement that doesn't ask for followers. It commands attention simply by being true. And when we say, your life is the roar, we mean every step you take, every breath you draw, every weight you lift is a statement. It is a scream from the soul that says, I want to be silenced. I want to be molded. I am untamed. I am marked. I am real. This isn't just about fitness. It is about ownership, owning your time, your energy, your mindset. It is about transforming from the inside out and wearing that transformation like armor, inked on your skin. Yes, but deeper still, etched in your heart.